Hey, Gaming Squid. Hey, Horsehead Nebula 85. Hey, Drunk. How you guys doing? Hey, Hannah Hunter. Hey, Marshall, your stream just reminded me it's Sunday. Yeah, Blake. How are you? Yeah, Bree. I'm okay at the moment, I guess. Just neutral. Buzzy Beep, Pop Man. Hi, how you doing? Okay, I guess. Hey, I miss you. If I didn't respond to your DMs, I will. I just reactivated my IG again. Yeah, it's all good, Grace. Thank you for telling me though. Wings of the Fourth Reich. Hey, Marshall. Hey, what's up? Rover guy. Glad you're live again, man. I keep missing you. Yep. Squared circle squares. Do you smoke reefer? No. I don't know why you would even ask that. Wings of the Fourth Reich. How goes it, dude? It's okay, I guess. How are you doing, Wings of the Fourth Reich? Reich? Do you know Eminem's real name is Marshall Mathers? Yeah, of course I do. Squared circle squares, obviously. Chilling, my dude. Nice. Even more dog tomorrow. Do you have a furry costume and will you ever do a reveal? No, I do not have a furry costume. Rover guy. Man, I was literally just thinking about you. That's funny. That Rover guy legit. Grace Marshall, what do you think about the Mandela effect? Um I think it's interesting honestly, Grace. I think like I've seen videos about that so far over the years. It's definitely an interesting topic and videos to watch about it. That Rover guy, I was at KFC and this chicken front farted. The Rover guy, what that Rover guy, was she hot? Mandela effect is creepy. Yeah, no doubt that Rover guy. Gaming Squid 92, who's your favorite YouTuber? Personally, I don't have one. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I watch a lot of them, so I don't really have a favorite. That Rover guy, Defo had a few. Rover guy, yeah, man. Stunner. Nice. Billy Kidman, what's up, bro? Nothing much. How about yourself? That Rover guy, Latino chick. Nice. Al Jennings, hey Marshall, hope you're doing good. Just okay. Hope you're doing good though. I'm that dude. Do you consider yourself a ginger? Um, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. By am I? Do I consider myself ginger? I don't know. I mean, you mean like by hair or whatever? Even more Doug DeMuro. Are there any movie characters that you relate to? Yeah, even more Doug DeMuro. I relate to a lot of movie characters like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Kevin Wendell Crumb from the movie Split from 2016. Walter White from Breaking Bad, even though it's not a movie. And I relate to a lot of characters like that. I relate to Ryan Gosling's character in Drive, as well as Blade Runner 2049. Billy Kidman, same. I'm that dude. You could link up with Copper Cab and start the Ginger Crusade. Tommy, what's up? Nothing much. Tommy, how about yourself? Of course, at Nebula 85. Marshall, what are your goals you want to hit before turning 30? I don't know. I have a lot of goals, but I don't think they're ever gonna like come to life. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do any of my goals that I want to be able to do. That rubber guy, do you drink beer? No, I don't. Rings of the Fourth Right. What are your thoughts on MK Ultra, Marshall? Scary shit. I believe in it though. I'm that dude. Learn how to cook gourmet meals because the ladies want to be wine and dine. Logan Ghosts, are you Christian? I mean, you know, somewhat. It's kind of complicated, honestly, Logan Ghosts. Like, I wouldn't personally label myself as a Christian because I've never really been that much of a religious type, but I was raised in a very hardcore religious Christian family. And when I was a kid, I used to go to church a lot. As a teenager, I kind of stopped going, which disappointed my parents. But I mean, I've never really identified with that. Not that I don't believe in God or Jesus or whatever. It's just that I've never had the desire to be like that religious or that much of a Christian. So I'm just kind of neutral to it, I guess. Like, what cars do you like? I like a lot of cars, but obviously there's no cars that I'm ever gonna be able to afford. I like Chevy Malibus, I like Dodge Chargers, um I mean I like expensive cars too, even if I were rich, I would never probably buy an expensive car personally. That Rover guy, you're missing out on beer, man. Nah, I don't think so. Wings of the Fourth Reich, wine and dine 'em, 69M. Blake, do you vote? Yeah, sometimes if I'm able to. Holden Caulfield, what are your thoughts on Joe? Joe who? That river guy. I was raised in by a bunch of monsters. Seriously, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That rover guy. Do you like American Psycho? I love American Psycho. SA6 Osasa. I love American Psycho. Holden Caulfield, what are your thoughts on Joe? I don't know who Joe is, Holden Caulfield. That rover guy, you should get a StreamYard, bro. What's a StreamYard? Blake, what superhero movies do you like? I love like the original Spider-Man Sam Raimi trilogy. I like the 2003 Hulk. Um, with Eric Bana. I love the Incredible Hulk. I love the first Iron Man. Um, I love Batman. I love Man of Steel. By Batman, I mean like Christian Bale. I haven't seen the new Batman yet, but I really want to. I like the 2017 Wonder Woman movie. That was the only good one because then the second one became woke. I love. Let's see, what's that guy's name? The guy who, oh yeah, Zack Snyder. I like Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. I own it on 4K. If you could be an animal, what would you be? Probably a tiger, Ben Churchill, panther, something like that. Uh, that rover guy, Biden. What about Biden? That rover guy. That rover guy streaming service, so we can join you in a convo. Interesting. Well, how would I get it, or where would I get it? Gail Swag, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Pretty much the same place, honestly. Gail Swag. I really don't think my situation will ever change. That rover guy, that's StreamYard. Wings of the Fourth Reich. You ever watch The Toxic Avenger? No, I haven't. Wings of the Fourth Reich. Sorry about that. There was a plane that just flew over our house. That rover guy. So you can speak like-minded who like-minded people. Oh, that's cool. That rover guy. I like Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. Nice. I haven't seen it yet, but I'd love to. William Steam. Hey, Marshall, have you heard of the movie The House that Jack built? I think you'd like it. It's very similar to other movies you like American Psycho. Yeah, I've heard of that movie, and I actually wanted to get it on Blu-ray for a while, but I haven't had the money to. I haven't been able to. Gail Swag, have you played Dark Souls? No, because I don't own it. I don't own that many video games, as a matter of fact. Ben Churchill, Genie in a Bottle, One Wish. What is it? To be rich. Uh, Draconic. Did you ever consider turning gay? Absolutely not. No fucking way. Dave Ascension, have you heard of that rover guy? Man, I'm still what? KS Pro 56. Jobs don't guarantee getting a girlfriend. It just helps in money and survival. People who tell you to get jobs as an answer for a girlfriend are stupid. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, KS Pro 56. It's so annoying because I've honestly gotten jobs before in the past, not that long ago, but I worked at Popeyes for a couple months. I worked at a plastic blending factory, and neither of those jobs helped me get a girlfriend. That rover guy living on DVD, not Blu-ray. That's too bad. Blu-ray and 4K is expensive, but I try to get as many as I can, as often as I can. Wings of the Fourth Reich. So Wings 007 is suing me, and I got banned off of YouTube and Twitch. That's fucked up. I'm sorry to hear that. Holden Clawfield, bro, talking about no. Blake, do you like the band Kiss? Honestly, Blake, I haven't listened to that many of their songs. I may have in the past, but I don't remember them that well. But I know them. They're really popular. Obviously, I've heard about them, and I'm aware of them at being a band. Bear, what video games do you have? Stupid ass fucking video games that I fucking hate and stopped playing a long time ago. Skyrim Special Edition on the PS4. Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition, which is like the deluxe edition of that video game, but it sucks, and I wasn't able to switch my weapons out for other ones. I don't know if it was a glitch or a bug, and if it was just with mine, I don't know. Alien Shroom One, do you believe in aliens? Yeah, honestly, I actually do. Alien Shroom One, I definitely do have an open mind and think there could definitely be life out there in outer space, and I don't think aliens would make it easy to find them because they're probably a lot more smarter and advanced than any of us would like to believe. Draconic, you hit the gym? No, never. Stupid and pointless. That rover guy, have you considered buying a wrecked car and repairing it? You strike me as a capable guy. No, I've honestly never thought of that, rover guy, because I don't know. Uh, I really don't know anything about building cars. And if I was to, I would have to learn on my own, like literally from scratch. That rover guy, America First. I always call Popeyes poopies. Same here, America First. Like 4K and Blu-ray quality is so much better than streaming it on websites. Yeah, I agree, Blake. And I think it's so annoying when people tell me to like watch movies or shows on my phone when it's like I bought a TV and a 4K Blu-ray player for a reason. If I didn't have that, then yeah, I'd probably be more likely to watch movies and shows on my phone. But I bought a TV for a reason. Anyways, Big Ounce top 5 Eminem songs. Do you mean my top 5 personally, or like what most people would say? I mean, my top 5 Eminem songs personally are like Rock Bottom, If I Had, Going Through Changes, like Toy Soldiers. Let's see. In Darkness, I guess. Al Jennings, do you like the rapper NF? Yeah, he's definitely dope. Al Jennings. I listen to a lot of his music actually. Dad, Bod, God. Hey Marshall, is there a PO box we can send you stuff? No, I don't have a PO box. Meatwad, do you like Meatwad? I don't know who Meatwad is. That rover guy. Hey, have you listened to Mindless Self Indulgence? No. Archon, do you relate to Shrek? No, I do not relate to Shrek. Case Pro 56. Marshall looks better with a beard. Thanks. I mean, personally, KS Pro 56, I do agree that I definitely do look better with hair and a beard, but I do like being bald, even though I know it makes me look ugly and hideous and like a more creepy and like a freak. But honestly, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend and sure as hell never a wife. So I really don't see the point in even wanting to look my best or trying to. Draconics, do you like anything? Of course, I like lots of things, you idiot. Draconic. There's a lot of things I like. I just don't talk about them because it wouldn't be real and it wouldn't be cool. That's corny and cringe. Holden Caulfield, do you know Emia Loser? No, I do not. Holden Caulfield. Call Gal Swag. How tall are you? I don't know, like 5'6", maybe 5'5", 5'6". Blake, have you ever watched Napoleon Dynamite? Of course. One of my favorite movies. Wings of the Fourth Reich. My wife, Smiley Kelly, is getting blacked on camping trip. Divorce saga incoming. Duran Lewis. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up, Duran Lewis? Duran Lewis, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? Holden Caulfield, have you ever watched anime? Emiya Loser? No, I have not. I don't watch anime. Like, I've been trying to find Fight Club on DVD because I've only seen it on my phone, sadly. Too bad DVD is really piss poor quality, but and it's probably easier to find stuff on DVD than it is Blu-ray because most people want Blu-ray and 4K more than they want DVDs. Al Jennings, have you thought about getting a moped or scooter? A lot more cheaper to run. Um, Not really because they don't really go that fast, but I mean it's definitely something to consider. Al Jennings, that Rover guy. Would you marry a girl that had a vagina but 10 years ago had a penis? And how would you feel if, after 10 years of marriage, she said she was once a man? That Rover guy, that's disgusting. I would never even do that. You're sick. R.C. Hamill Marshall, why are you a conservative and hate liberals? Why, R.C. Hamill? Because I was raised in a fucking conservative house, you little bitch. What do you think? Put two and two together. Horsehead Nubila, Marshall, you ought to listen to Wesley Willis. Okay. Al Jennings, cool. I thought you might like NF. I find his songs quite helpful. Me too. Horsehead Nebula 85. Rock and Roll McDonald's is an awesome track. Never heard of it. Duran Lewis, girls so self-centered. Yeah, they definitely are, Duran Lewis. That Rover guy. My sister thinks you're hit, by the way. Your sister thinks I'm hit. What is that supposed to mean? And you spelled "you're" wrong. Uh, Holden Caulfield, do you know you're a loser? No, I don't. Holden Caulfield, however, guy hot. Rings of the Fourth Reich, real talk. Co's main Yaja. What do you think about billionaires? What I think about billionaires, if I'm going to be completely honest here, Co's main, I don't know how to say your name correctly. I'm jealous and envious of them. I'm angry and hateful towards them. Same with millionaires. Holden Caulfield, you're a loser. No. I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, Holden Caulfield. I don't know how to pronounce what you're telling me. And no, I have not seen or heard of anything you're telling me. Duran Lewis, not bad, just these jobs suck. Want to pay peanuts. Yeah, I know. Jobs really do not pay that much, Duran Lewis. Draconic, what do you think about Red Pill? You know, I'm a fan of people who are red pilled, but I'm black pilled, okay? Draconic, I'm not red pilled. Bluth, Hondor, are your sisters attractive? Why would you ask that? And no, they're average looking at best. AI U card. Hey Marshall. Hi Marshall. Have your opinions about women changed? Have you gotten to know any women recently? No, and shut the fuck up. Of course my opinions on women haven't changed, you dipshit. RC Hamill. Marshall. Why are you so big mad, bruh? Because you're asking me stupid fucking questions, RC Hamill. Bear. How is your brother doing with bipolar? Okay. He's been taking his meds and staying up on it. Blue Thunder. Isaac, please keep up the love streams. They are fantastic. Thank you, Blue Thunder. I'm trying my best. Blake, have you ever listened to any song by Jim Croce or Cross? No, I have not. Blue Thunder live. Wings of the Fourth Reich. Are you pro Georgia Guidestones? What does that mean, pro Georgia Guidestones, Wings of the Fourth Reich? The Weebles. Are your parents rich? No, they're poor. And even when my dad was a doctor, he was poor because he had so many kids to take care of and he got deeply in debt, even though that's none of your business. That Rover guy. But like, what if you met someone and she was everything and you wanted, kinky, etc., and was to all the present purposes a woman, but turned out to be a man? It happened to me. I'm divorced now. That Rover guy, that's really fucking nasty and disturbing and an abomination, and I'm against that. I'm against trans people, gay people, lesbian people, bi people, all of that shit. I don't approve of it. I don't hate them, but I am against them. And, I think that is really messed up, and I would never even think about that. America first. Time for me to dox more trolls. However, guys, Chris Chan a good guy? No, he's not a good guy. Al Jennings, do you watch your videos after you have posted them? Honestly, Al Jennings, that's a great question. Sometimes I do, part of them anyways. I mainly just read the comment section when I am done uploading a video, but that's about it. Draconic, do you like vanilla ice cream? No, because I'm allergic to dairy. RC Hamill, Marshall, have you ever tried to develop your own political beliefs other than believing what mommy and daddy tell you? Fuck no. Just as a liberal child who's raised by a liberal mom, dad, or both is going to be a liberal. That's just a fact, RC Hamill. And can you guys please slow down with the fucking comments? You're really pissing me off because I really cannot stay up on all of your comments because you're typing too fucking fast. I can't keep up with your comments. So please slow the fuck down. Please be considerate of me here. I'm trying my best to read your comments and you're typing too many at once. Thank you. Please be understanding. Dave Ascension. Hey, can I ask a question? Absolutely, Dave Ascension. Go ahead. Shoot. Gal Swag. Do you know about the JQ? No, I don't, Gal Swag. You're in Lewis. But thanks for your comment on last video on wanting to be friends. Our views are the same. That's awesome, Jordan Lewis. I'm glad to hear that. Blake, what's your favorite gaming console? Well, personally, Blake, I don't have a favorite gaming console. I mean, I do think there are gaming consoles better than others, and I don't have a favorite because I don't even own it. The Weebles. Did you finish high school? Fuck no, Weebles. And fuck off with that question. However, guy, me too. That's why I'm divorced. Yeah, well, I'm surprised you would even do that. Blue Thondor. I think you'll find a black woman who loves you someday. Blue Thondor. Personally, I don't want a black woman anymore. That side or part of me has honestly went away for the better. And if I were to get with a woman, either I would want a white woman or a Hispanic girl. Burgerman, what would be the first thing you would buy if you suddenly became a billionaire? A house and a car. Straight up, Burgerman. Gern Lewis, finally get to see a live stream. Yeah. Holden Caulfield, can you give a shout out to my friend who passed away? His name's Chad Smith, and he was a big fan of the channel. Yeah, shout out to Chad Smith. I'm sorry for your loss. My condolences, Holden Caulfield. RCM Marshall, why do you see homosexuality as unnatural but not poop play? Because I do. I have exceptions, RCM. Okay, you dumb fuck. That Rover guy. Man, we've got a lot to ask. Holden Caulfield, hey, Egghead. Blue Thondor, put on slow mode. I don't know how to put on slow mode, Blue Thondor. That dude. How was life affected you when you found out you were a ginger? I'm not a ginger. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm that dude. Holden Caulfield. What's the matter, egghead? Yeah. I'm that dude. Cool. Cool up a main stake for these chicks. Turned Lewis. Ben Hammer. Cool up that means stake. I hate autocorrect. Nubian queens are still on top. Bear. If you had the money, would you get GTA 5? Yeah, maybe. Latina girls are the biz. You know, personally, I like Latina girls because one thing I've noticed about Latina girls that I find really fucking hot and sexy is the hotter they are, the more they burp and the louder they burp. Just the more gassy they are. Anytime it comes to any woman who's more attractive, she most likely is able to burp more. And I've noticed a lot of Latina girls are just burpers in general. Burger Man, what are your thoughts about motorcycles? Um, I don't really have too much an opinion on motorcycles, Burger Man. I'd personally never want to ride one. AIU card, have you dabbled in white supremacy? No, I haven't. I've never joined or been with a white supremacy group, if that's what you're asking, AIU card. That river guy, seriously, man, they're cool chicks. My wife is from Cuba. Gal Swag, do you have your license? Yes, I do have my license, Gal Swag. I do. I got it like a month ago or maybe two. That rover guy, what's your most embarrassing moment? Don't really have one. The Weebles, are you on dating site like Tinder or Plenty of Fish? No, I'm not. Dating sites are stupid as shit because they don't work and there's a lot of scam artists on there. Al Jennings, thank you for answering questions, Marshall. I have to go. I will watch this live later on. I hope you have a good day and thanks for your time. You're welcome, Al Jennings, anytime. And thank you. Cozy Main, Yaj, do you think that you have any hope, even a shred? Not really, to tell you the truth. I'm not, get a Harley Davidson. No thanks. I can't afford one anyway, and I don't like motorcycles. Bear, do you watch Cobra Kai with Paintless? No, I don't watch Cobra Kai. And I don't plan to unless I'm able to buy it on physical copy. That Rover guy. Mine was my ex-wife. I'm that dude. When you gonna warm up to BJ's? Never. I'm always gonna be against them, my dude, and anal. Both. And honestly, I'm that dude. Like I said and stated many times over in my videos, too many times as a matter of fact, I hate women who suck dick and take dick up the ass. I also am against them strongly and firmly. And also, I'm against guys who want to do that shit to women. And I've always been against it and I always will be. Archon, you should take the pink pill. Fuck no. Gal Swag. Saya, good luck, bro. Or see ya, good luck, bro. See ya, Gal Swag. D Boyg, why aren't you doing anything to improve your life? Because I fucking can't, D Boyg. Don't you understand that for the last damn time, you fucking little shit? I mean, I can't. If I was rich, if I had the money to just buy a fucking car and get out of my parents' home and buy a house and shit, I would have done that a long time ago. J2, me, homosexuality, evil. Yeah, it is evil. The Weebles, can you play the piano? No, I'm not a piano player. Bilford Wimley, would you buy a girl's farts in a jar? No, that's a waste of money. Bilford Wimley, City Salute. Do you think looks determine your employability regarding jobs? Honestly, no, I don't. I've seen plenty of ugly people who've gotten jobs. That is a silly question. But obviously, if you're like disabled mentally or whatever, or like if you're too autistic or whatever, and if they find you're so weird, it may be harder to get a job. Mongo Bongo, if you could beat up anyone who would it be? The person running Mortal Kombat, and even more than that, the person running Pepper Mathers, the Fist channel. Both of them. Those are the two people that I would love to beat up if I were able to. Burgerman, have you had any contact with Base Shaman again after you talked with him in 2017 or 2018? Little bit here and there. He's pretty busy, so not that often. I'm that dude. Isn't the pink pill the same as the blue pill? I don't know about that. I'm that dude. I've never heard of the pink pill anyway. Holden Caulfield, Tactical Soap Friend. Now for a real question, pineapple on pizza or not? Well, personally, Tactical Soap Friend, I don't eat pizza anymore because I am sensitive to wheat. I'm an A positive blood type. I don't eat tomatoes, so I don't eat tomato sauce. But when I used to, I loved pineapple on pizza. So past tense, yeah, pineapple on pizza all the way. Definitely, I loved that. That Rover guy, are feet sexy? No. Personally, I don't think so. I think feet are funny looking, if anything, although I don't have anything against men who are turned on by feet, however. Mongo Bongo, also, I just saw your streaming. Very cool. Yeah. Thank you, Mongo Bongo. I appreciate it. I'm that dude. Do you ever watch Bob Ross painting videos? No, I don't. But I've heard of him, and I know what he looks like. D-Boy, you are 25. You easily can find a job at some city renters. Find friends, hang out, go to parties. No, I can't, D-Boy, because I don't live near a city of any kind. Not even close. I don't have transportation, and cars are expensive as a motherfucker. Do you understand, D-Boy? Okay. Cars are expensive as shit. Now get your head on straight. Nandy 100, have you ever been rejected? No, I've never been rejected because I never even tried to ask out a girl because I don't have fucking confidence and self-esteem. And the girls that I actually like, Nandy 100, I'm fucking shy of and introverted of and uncomfortable and inferior to. Boom, bubble, bust, repeat. If Pebbrick comes to you and sets up a fight at a boxing gym, will you do it? 100%. Absolutely. If it comes down to it, boom, bubble, bust, repeat, I will. And I wouldn't back down. Even if I lost, at least I can say that I tried, that I attempted to beat his sorry ass up. I'm that dude. Honestly, Pebbrick isn't funny. No, he's not, because he looks hideous. He looks way more ugly than me, honestly. And his whole channel is just dedicated to making fun of me. J2 me, Eminem used to live near me. I don't believe that, J2 me. That's kind of hard to believe. AI card, did you ever settle your beef with Grease Wizard? I don't know. He hasn't done videos on me ever again, which I appreciate, but his video about me is still up. And most of the people who comment on that video are just dicks. AIU card. I'm that dude. At least Mortal Kombat is funnier than Pebbrick. Yeah, I will give Mortal Kombat that. Because honestly, I'm that dude. I do find some of Mortal Kombat's videos funny. And I've said and stated that before in more than one of my videos. But most of Mortal Kombat's videos do offend me and do trigger me, do piss me off. But some of them, every now and then, are actually funny. And I can even laugh at myself sometimes. That Rover guy. Bases Shaman is a good guy. Well, it's Based Shaman, the Rover guy. That Rover guy, not Bases Shaman. It's Base Shaman. And yeah, he's a good guy. Mongo Bongo. Also, why did your dad tell you off for streaming? That wasn't my dad, Mongo Bongo. It was some creepy lunatic who was pretending to be my dad using my dad's email, which is just so freaky and really disturbing. Duran Lewis, Who Would You Beat Up is a copycat channel. Yeah, that Rover Based. The Weebles, Coke or Pepsi? I don't drink Coke or Pepsi. I don't drink soda. High fructose corn syrup, not my thing. That Rover guy. And plus, the Weebles, I I don't like to burp because men burping is gay. I do it sometimes, but I don't like to do it. I don't enjoy to do it. And seeing burping and farting from so many guy characters and so many kids' movies and TV shows growing up ruined it for me, anyways. I only love girls burping and farting. Hot girls burping and farting, that is. That Rover guy, what are you not allergic to? Lots of things. Turkey, gluten-free stuff, egg-free stuff, hazelnut-free stuff, dairy-free stuff, um, food coloring-free stuff, high fructose corn syrup-free stuff. Someone you should stay away from. Do you believe in an evil person becoming good? Yeah, but it's not that often someone you should stay away from. I do believe in it, but it's very rare when something like that does happen. Bear, are you still into hiccups? Yeah, if it's an attractive girl, absolutely, full on. I'm that dude. Seems like you can't eat anything, bro. I know it seems like that, but I can eat a lot of things. You guys don't know what I can eat. Thank God I'm not an A plus. No offense. It's fine. It's cool. Archon. What about an Asian woman? I like Asian women as long as they're attractive and cute looking, which many of them are, to be honest. Lord Snark Grumpkin Slayer, House Tour, TWU. Can I ask you guys a question? What do you mean when you say TWU? I don't know what TWU means because I see it a lot and I'm always confused about what TWU means. Blue Thondor. Mortal Kombat has great editing compatibilities talent. Yeah, I will give Mortal Kombat that. D-Boy. Yeah, you should be sorry, D-Boy. AIU card. How many miles do you live from the nearest town city? Like, I don't know, 14, 15, 11, something like that. Miles from a city. That River guy. I bought my first Charger for $3,000. I bought my Dodge Dart for $250. That's cool. You know, the thing is, even if I bought a used car, I would need the money in order to do that. And no job can pay me enough money to even save up to even get a used car. And even if I did, I would still want to fix up everything so I could bring the miles down to literally zero again. I'm not even kidding. If I were to buy a used car, I would want to replace and fix everything, even the like exterior or whatever, so it could be like a brand new car again. TMG25. Cars are cheap. Mommy and daddy bought me my third car. Cars are not fucking cheap, TMG25. You're a fucking idiot and moron if you believe that. Daniel Snell. I've just come back from Ireland. It's great to be back. Oh, that's cool. How was your time in Ireland? I wish I could go there. Wish I had the money, but I don't. I'm that dude. It's a damn shame you can't eat ice cream. No, it's not, because I'm that dude. Dairy's fucking overrated. Same with wheat. I hate dairy. It's so overrated. It's stupid. Sten Star. Many comments here are things you have already talked about in videos. A lot of these are specifically designed by the commenters to piss you off. They waste your time and our time. Yeah, they do, unfortunately. I'm that dude. What kind of life would it be if you can't eat ice cream, bro? I don't care that I can't eat ice cream. Burnout, hippie. Will you ever get a tattoo? No. I'm that dude. Dare you to grab a handful of hazelnuts and eat them all? No. And we don't even have hazelnuts anyways. That Rover guy. And that Dodge Dart had like 600,000 on the clock. And I drove that bad boy another 150,000 and then clocked it to 75,000. And a guy came and bought it. And he's still driving it thinking it's only got 75,000. Damn, that's insane and not very nice, that Rover guy. That's kind of cruel, in my opinion, at least. I'm that dude. Are you allergic to peanuts? No, peanuts are actually highly beneficial to the positive blood type. Daniel Snow, I went into a pub there. No one would talk to me. The beer was flat, and they just stopped serving food anyway. It turns out it was one of those English theme pubs. Oh, interesting. That's too bad. But I mean, like, did you go anywhere, do anything in Ireland? I'm that dude. You're going to get traumatized at farts one day. No, I'm not. RC Himmel, Marshall, what are your views on Islam? Oh, I have a pretty negative opinion on Islam for a lot of reasons, from my own personal reasons, but I will say the only thing that they have honestly done good is not give women any rights. They've done that so well over there. Bongo Bongo, I never watched Grease Wizard's video. Probably not good. Have you talked about it on stream? Little bit, Mongo Bongo, but not much. Blue Thondor, you might meet a girl if you went to church. No. Blue Thondor, because young people don't go to church really anymore these days. The only people who really go to church, if you think about it, are all old people, like middle-aged people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and so on and so forth. Lord Snark Grumpkin Slayer, mouth poots. Hell yeah. Horsehead Nubula 85. Burping is not gay. It is if it's a guy doing it, and if the guy loves to do it and does it purposely and laughs about it, then yeah, it is gay. And if it's in fucking kids' movies and TV shows, it's fucking gay, overrated, repetitive, annoying, pointless, and unnecessary. I wish that these fucking bitch-ass movie directors, Horsehead Nebula 85, were to only put hot girls burping and farting in kids' movies and TV shows. I mean, even character-wise. I'm that dude. Damn, bro, what food or drink do you even enjoy? You don't even drink soda? I drink water. I'm that dude. Healthiest drink you could drink. Thick cock 45. I hear you're the guy to go to pick up women. Can you help me? No, I'm not. You better eat those hazelnuts, boy. Bongo Bongo, would you rather have a house or a car? A house, honestly, Mongo Bongo, but those are even more expensive. Duran Lewis, I missed the name of the channel you said makes fun of you. That's not cool. There's Mortal Kombat who makes fun of me, and then there's Peperick Mathers the Fifth, and those are pretty much the only two now. Someone you should stay away from. Thank you for answering. Anytime, someone you should stay away from. Daniel Snell, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my personality. I'm a very private and secretive person. That's it, really. Better go some James and Whiskey Boy. Ricky Spanish. What's TWU mean? Ricky Spanish. That Rover guy. My Cuban wife wants a threesome. Are you game? No way. Blue Thondor. That's what's up. TMG 25. TDW. That's what's up. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Grumpkin Slayer. That's what's up. Okay, thank you guys. Funky Doe, what's poppin', Marshall? Nothing much. How about yourself, Funky Doe? BM, hey, hi, Marshall. My name is Bernie Gores. I have severe autism and I am struggling to find a job. Can you give me any advice? No, I'm the worst person to give advice. Bilford Wimley, where is Marshall Mathers the second and third? Marshall Mathers II was obviously Eminem's dad, and Marshall Mathers III is Eminem himself. I have a 2019 Dodge SRT with 1,800 miles, and I hate it. I'm willing to donate it to you, but you have to cover shipping costs. Yeah, but how much would that even be? How much would I have to pay you? Probably a lot. I'm that dude. You should buy a 70s Lincoln Town car. I actually like Lincolns, honestly. I'm that dude. Bear, how many siblings? 8 in all, 9 on my mom's side, but 8 on my dad's side. That River guy. Music, a friend of mine, Marty, gave me $250 to buy my Dodge Dart. Daniel Snell, I come from a family of police marksmen. Apart from my grandfather, he was a bank robber, but he died quite recently surrounded by his family. Interesting. Blue Thondor, get a Geo Metro great gas mileage, and cheap. Never heard of a Geo Metro. BM High Marshall, my name is Booth. Some cars last 300,000 miles. I know. Some even more, but that doesn't mean they're not worn out or run down. I'm that dude. Can you re-upload your first PewDiePie hate video from the glory days of 2017? I don't have it anymore. I'm that dude. TMG25. I'm burped thinking about you. Fish is dairy. No, fish isn't dairy. That rover guy, fat. That dairy is amazing, man. Honestly, everyone likes ice cream. Yeah, even a lot of people who are lactose intolerant will still eat that bullshit. It pisses me off. I'm that dude. Find a cougar who wants an inexperienced lad. Bongo Bongo. How many videos have been deleted from your channel? A lot, Mongo Bongo. I deleted a lot of videos from 2017 because I was trying to remake them with my camera and then upload them on a computer, but then my dad wouldn't let me because he banned me from this old desktop computer that used to be mine, but then I gave it to my dad because it wasn't the kind I wanted. He wouldn't let me build a gaming computer. That rover guy, I got 27 tattoos. Do you think less of me? No. I don't mind if guys get tattoos, but tattoos on girls ruin them. The plan is to get as much poon possible. Arcimo, why won't you get tattoos? Because I don't want to, because that's marking God's temple. RCMO, Mongo Bongo, did you do well at school? I didn't do too well. No, I didn't. I dropped out the 9th grade. Someone you should stay away from. Wouldn't it be cool if every humans were built the same? Yeah, that would be nice. Someone you should stay away from. Someone you should stay away from. Attraction to anime is good for you. Have a good life. That rover guy, man, we clock cars around me. Coffee. No, I don't drink coffee, Bear Bear, Mongo Bongo. Have you put any more thought into doing an audition tape for Incel? Um, Not really. I mean, if I had a better setup, I definitely would. RC Hamill, do you think you'll ever go back to school and get a diploma? Fuck no, RC Hamill. So please stop asking me. Someone you should stay away from. Getting a girl by force is different by getting her through love. Exactly, no doubt. See him. Do you think? I mean, do you drink and or smoke weed? If not, then why? No, because it's evil and it's bad and it's nasty. Uh, Blue Thunder shipping a car costs thousands. Yeah, I bet. I'm that dude, but no, that was fucking gay in Finding Nemo. I'm that dude. I wanted to fucking kill that guy fish for burping. I wanted him to get chopped up in like the fish tank blade or whatever. Hated that character. Blue Thondor, someone he doesn't have access to weed. Even if I did, I wouldn't do it. And I hate weed. I hate smoking too in general. Only guy burps are funny, not girls. No, guy burps are not funny on that dude. They're fucking gay. And they're for fucking homosexual faggots who get off to them, like those fucking faggot ass homosexual gay cock movie directors who put them in fucking movies in the first place. And girl burps and farts and pooping and peeing are the only sexy things. Civics, have you ever been in a fight before? If you did, will you ever tell the story on your channel? No, I've never been in a fight before. That doesn't mean I wouldn't back down from one if it came up to that point. Jace BP, set up for donations, bro. You know, I tried to, Jace BP. Every time I try to mention my PayPal account, nobody ever wants to send me any money. And I mean nobody. Marshall, did you ever see the video Mortal Kombat made where he edited your face over Ruse? It wasn't Ruse, Funky, though. It was Piglet's. It was Piglet's body. from Piglet's Big Movie. And yeah, I saw it. I thought it was funny, but it disappointed me because he didn't have Kanga actually kiss me. Lord Snark Grumpkin Slayer. Hell yeah, that's sexy. Jesus is Lord. Would you ever move to a different country if you could get a good paying job there? Yeah, probably. That rover guy, parents, man, they're the root of all problems. Not really all of them. Nah, bro, tattoos on ladies can be hot. Not to me personally, I'm that dude. Jesus is Lord. Would you ever move to a different country? Yeah, I already said I would. That dude, ladies aren't the Lord's temple, only heaven is. That rover guy, my wife has about 40 tattoos. She's Latina and big into the gangster lifestyle. Do you think she sounds ugly? Not ugly, just ratchet and immoral. Not my type. BM, if someone gave you 100 million right now, what would be the first things you would do with it? Great question, BM, and actually a real question for once. Buy a house, buy a car, and maybe, I don't know, try to buy materialistic things, sell me, become a more famous YouTuber, like gaming computers and gaming consoles and better setup in general. And then, I don't know, maybe write a book, maybe try to be, I don't know, just a lot of things. That river guy, Cuba is big with Coke still. Interesting, that river guy. Jesus Lord. Would you ever move to a different country if you dated someone from a different country? Yeah, Jesus Lord, I would. If it came to that, boom, bubble, bust, repeat. Do you think you could ever be attracted to a dwarf? No, I don't. I know what they look like, and no. Boom, bubble, bust, repeat. They claim dwarves are half the size, but twice the fun. Huh. Creepy mutant dwarf girls are the best. Funky Doe Marshall. In Kazakhstan, you're allowed to kidnap your bride if you use the right type of bag. Seriously? That's funny. Archon, is it okay for a cute feminine man to burp? No. That's fucking gay, Archon. RZMO, Marshall, what if God was a woman? That is not possible. Not even. That rover guy, Jesus, so hypocritically speaking, if I burped in a gay bar, it'd maybe be a signal to other guys that I was gay. Do you like grapefruit? Yes, I love grapefruit on that dude. Bear, what electives did you have in ninth grade? Electives? What do you mean by electives? The Weebles. What do you think about the song Rain Man by Eminem? Hate it. Song sucks. I hate his encore album because the cover is shit too, and I hate the year he released it. I also hate the month and day he released that album of his as well. Blue Thondor, would you ever do a girl if she was a virgin but had a boyfriend? No, absolutely not. I would not do a girl who had another boyfriend, Bilford Wimley. So if your dad is Eminem, why is he such a tight wad by not buying you a car? He's not my dad. My channel is just a joke to gain more attention and superstar and fast and quicker. That's why I like it, because I do kind of look like Eminem, which is why I also kind of played on that little sort of joke that I'm his son. Burnout Hippie, what are your favorite sports to watch on TV? Did you play any growing up? Burnout Hippie, I used to play soccer when I was a kid, and no, I don't watch any sports on TV. AIU card. What philosophies or ideologies do you think influenced you while growing up? Eminem mainly. I mean, he dropped out of high school. I dropped out of high school. He dropped out in the ninth grade after failing it 3 times. I dropped out. I would have failed if I didn't. And even if they allowed me to still stay, I would have just kept failing the rest of the way and getting bullied. Other guys having girlfriends? No, not my place. Hell on earth. Bear, what are your self diagnoses? Well, I'm definitely autistic. I have Asperger's. I have ADHD. Maybe even a little bit bipolar for all I know. I'm OCD. That rover guy, bro. Get an OnlyFans. You'd clean up honestly if my wife says she'd subscribe to you. Uh, I don't know why I would get an OnlyFans. I'm not going to do that, especially not in my parents' house. Blue Thunder, Dwarf Girls are good. Lord Snark Grumpkins there. If I have to burp, I'll first excuse myself and go to the bathroom to do so. You know, I don't have a problem with guys doing that. It's just when they laugh about it or when they think it's funny or they do it purposely, I don't like it. I only like hot girls doing it. Period. End of discussion. Mongo Bongo, what if God farted? God doesn't fart, Mongo Bongo. Rover Guy. If Christian farted in a jar, would you open it? Hell no, Rover Guy. That's nasty and gay. Pepper Mathers the fifth. Yeah, I do want to fight. And that's your decision and choice. And if you want to, I'm game. I'm down. If you actually are him and not just some troll who's pretending to be him, that Rover Guy, respect your chivalry. Nobody should sleep with other guys, girls. Yeah, it is immoral. That Rover Guy. Flunky Del Marshall, do you know Clarence's parents have a real good marriage? 8 Mile reference, nice. That Rover Guy, not Christian. What's not Christian? R.C. Hamill. Marshall, where do you see yourself in 10 years and how do you plan to get there? I don't see myself anywhere in 10 years, R.C. Hamill. Nandy 100, do you believe in monarchy? What do you mean? What's monarchy, Nandy 100? R.C. Hamill, do you think America should become a Christian? Well, that was never bound to happen because America was founded by Freemasons who are actually Satanists, R.C. Hamill. James, he's not going to scrap anyone. Villa, North. Do you like working out, home or gym? No, I don't work out. Villa. KS Pro 56. I asked Marshall the same question 3 times, but Marshall didn't see it. Sorry, what did you ask me, KS Pro 56? Boom, bubble bust, repeat. That rubber guy. Who's your favorite serial killer? Don't really have one. Uh, Honestly, Visker 8. Marshall, why do you let your environment and people influence your opinions instead of making your opinions and decisions? Because I don't. Okay? There's your answer. Bear. I have Asperger's as well. Yes, it's me, the real Peperick, because you blocked me after I did the Captain Miserable drawing of you. Monarchy is having a king instead of a democracy. Interesting. That Rover Guy, can you promise me you'll get a StreamYard, bro? Just Google it, and without being a wanker, your channel would explode in popularity. Okay. Funky Doe, Marshall, I'm sorry that this has been asked before, but I forgot the answer. What's your favorite race? I told you I don't really have a favorite race of people. Honestly, I don't, Funky Doe, and that's my honest opinion. RCM and Marshall, would you like to join the Church of Satan? We have an opening. No. I would pay to watch the fight. Okay. Blue Thondor. Viscere, Marshall, do you want self-independence? Yeah, but I don't have the money for that or the skills for that. Blue Thondor, you'll make enough to get a car. No, I won't. I'll never be rich. RCM, Marshall, if you had the funds to do so, would you ever consider therapy? Yes, I would, RC Hamill. If I had the money, absolutely. That Rover Guy, I'm all about small channels getting G-monetized. Get a StreamYard. I'll speak to you every Sunday. Marshall Peperick Mathers the fifth. Are you sure you want a box? For one, I'll respect you for that, but why put yourself in that situation? If I win, those nastier trolls will be on you even more. Yeah, and even if they are, I can at least say I tried, I attempted to, and that's only if I lose. Flunky Doe. How many sixth graders do you think you could beat up at once before they overwhelm you? I don't know what kind of question that is, but Nandy 100. Do you know Andrew Tate? If you do, what do you think about him? No, I do not know Andrew Tate. I think I've looked him up before, but I don't really know who he is actually. Like, he would love. Shut up, James. You sick fuck. Booth Hondor. You could take down all the sixth graders. RCMO. What if Jesus was gay? Jesus is not gay. He doesn't. He never got with anyone. He's a virgin. Rover guy. Have you ever beaten one off? No. The Weebles. What is your favorite car? I don't really have one honestly because I can't afford a car. So I'm at the point in my life where I just hate cars, even the ones I used to like. Boom, bubble, bust, repeat. What qualities, traits about your parents do you respect? I don't know. Ben Churchill, is there hope for humanity? Guys, Pro 56. I hate people's marriage topics secretly. What do you mean by you hate people's marriage topics secretly? If only you know, what if God was one of us, just a fool like one of us? He's not. God's perfect. KS Pro 56. I don't really like hearing about others' love stories when I'm a hopeless romantic. Same here, KS Pro 56. I am totally with you on that. Hate that. It just pisses me off and triggers me. Hate it so much. So I really am with you on that. Andy 100. If you could live anywhere you wanted, where would you live? Uh, you know, I man, I'd probably live somewhere in the UK if I were rich and get like a brick house, a mansion, and live somewhere in the country over there where it's actually cool all the time, all year round. Bear, what did your friend do to you to be a bad friend? Lots of things. He stole money from me. He smoked around me all the time. David Lee Rothschild. As a child. No, I was never molested as a child. David Lee Rothschild. R.C. Hamill Marshall. You really haven't ever tickled your pickle, James. Opinions on squirt. The Greaser Wizard. What's squirt? Quirty Pumpkin. Do you think you're depressed? Yeah, I'm depressed all the time. Most of the time, anyways. Walla Turk. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, bro? Walla Turk, I've already answered a lot of people's questions who've asked me that, and every single time I said nowhere. I see myself in the same situation and position I'm in right now. Mongo Bongo, I thought you don't like English people. I never said I don't like English people, Mongo Bongo. I hate anyone who trolls me. I don't care what their race is or how they speak or what. A Rover guy, geez, you can't afford America. How are you going to afford the UK? That Rover guy, it was a fucking question. It was a question. The person just simply asked if you could afford to live anywhere, where would you want to live? Blue Thondor, Seattle is similar weather compared to London. I wouldn't want to live in London. I mean, somewhere in the rural area in the UK, or in like a more like if there were more like conservative town somewhere over there. That's like really right wing. KS Pro 56. I work in a place where even the girls do not consider me as a brother, forget as a friend. Damn. That sucks, KS Pro 56. I'm sorry to hear that. Someone you should stay away from. What do you think about bald guys? I like bald people. I don't care. Bald guys, bald women. Hell, I don't care. I like being bald myself, even though it makes me look creepy. I don't care. Funky Doll, RCM, when you going to get a job? If I can ever afford to get a car, maybe then. Pepper Mathers the fifth. Have you ever been in a boxing match, though? No, I've never been in a boxing match. Marshall Pepper Mathers the fifth. They're just tuning in, bro. Thanks for answering anyway. Yeah, you're welcome. Boom, bubble boss, repeat. If your parents died, what would you do? I'd be fucked. Boom, bubble boss, repeat. I'd be fucked. Bongo bongo. Oh, sorry. Wasn't sure. Didn't mean to sound mean of anything. Didn't know you liked them. Lord Snark Grumpkin Slayer, it's a question. C17 color do you like? Do you get free food when you work at Popeyes? No. I don't think you get free food, at least not from what I remember. David Lee Rothschild, what would you do if a Jew stole your virgin girlfriend? I'd be pissed, is what I would be. I'd be pissed. But that's only if I had a girlfriend, and I doubt that would ever happen. Funky Doll, Marshall, there are a lot of Indians in the UK. Is this something you're prepared for? I'm talking about rural area in the UK, Funky Doll, not the city. Daniel, RCMO. Lord Snark, you forget the insert Mickey Mouse. Buzzy Beep Pop Man. I'm from the UK and live in a town. I'm glad I don't live in London, to be honest. That's good. Creepy Mutant. Which one of your trolls has the funniest content I want to watch? Creepy Mutant. Uh, just look at Mortal Kombat, I guess. Greaser Wizard. I can't really explain Squirt, by the way. You should probably just up later. You might enjoy it. Okay, Greaser Wizard. Castro 56. Who is better, Charizard or Pikachu? I like Pikachu more, and personally, so, AIU card. Have you ever tried to look for a job where you can work from home? Plenty of times, and I wouldn't want to work from home, honestly. And even if I did, I wouldn't probably make that much money. Quirky Pumpkin. Have you ever gone to the doctor for treatment for your depression? No. I can be depressed if I want. It's my choice. Al Jennings. I'm from England. I live in the outskirts of London, a conservative area. If you ever have the opportunity to come over, you're more than welcome to come and stay. Thank you, Al Jennings. I'd love that. The conservatives in the UK are extremely liberal. You don't know that, Blue Thondor. Some of the conservatives in the UK are even more conservative than the people here in America. Some, at least. Even some of the conservative news reporters are even more conservative than some of the conservative news reporters here in America. Boar, do you take any medication? No, and I never will. Marshall Brig Mathers the fifth. So why on earth would you put yourself in that situation with me? I like you, but I don't want to depress you more. If it goes my way in a boxing match, do you think we'll become friends afterward? No, because you're always attacking me, Pepper Mathers the fifth. You're my enemy. You're not ever going to be my friend. No way in hell. You don't have my back. You don't support me. You don't make me feel better about myself or my situation. You're not my friend. We're not going to be friends. We're enemies forever. R.C. Hamill, Marshall. What if a black guy stole your mother? Can you stop with the stupid questions, please? Poor thoughts on Lola Bunny. Sexy. I love Lola Bunny. AIU card. There are a lot of sheep in the UK. Would this be a problem? Yeah, I know there's a lot of sheep in the UK, but no, I just wouldn't be friends with them or hang around them or whatever. Funky Dough, Marshall, sometimes I sniff my fingers too. It's okay, just acknowledge it, my dude. Visker, Marshall, have you ever tried to clear your mind of thought and be in control of what you think instead of just streaming your consciousness? No. Someone you should stay away from. Kelly M. Can you perform Rap God for us? No. That Rover guy. If Is Chris Hansen cool? No. I hate Chris Hansen. Never been a fan of him. Monkey Doe. No, no. David Lee Rothschild. Would you ever consider yourself a beta male? No. I'm an incel. I'm an incel or a black pillar. Um, Marcelo Marshall, can I borrow your book of excuses while a Turk? Working from home would seem nice, but yeah, in your own house, it can be annoying when your parents are home, especially if you would need to call people. Exactly. While a Turk, that's my point. Plus, I have a lot of siblings in my family too. Someone used to stay away from uh, Boom Bubble Bus. I live in a Mormon area, and it really pisses me off that some men have 8 wives and I got none. That's fucked up. Mormons are weird, honestly. They're not real Christians. They're confused. Mongo Bongo, how many siblings do you have? You mentioned some before. No, I mentioned all. I said 8 on my mom's and dad's side. But before my mom met my dad, when she was 18, she had her first child, who was a girl. And so 9 in all, but just 8 on my dad's side. C17 Kelly D Life. What kind of ceiling is that? It's a shitty one. It's a mobile home. Well, Turk, 8 wives, really? They must be rich. Yeah, they probably are. A lot of Mormons are rich. A lot of Mormons own like hotels and shit like that. They're rich and wealthy. So I guess they're doing something right. Archin, what time period would you like to live in? 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s? I don't know. Lord Snarkrum Kinslayer, 80% of British are Visigoth. What's Visigoth? Monlin, have you ever kissed a girl before? No, never, Monlin. Never, not once. Mongo Bongo King Cobra JFS is 80% British. Are you British in any way? Well, hey, man, I just wanted to say that I resonate with your videos. My situation are kind of similar to yours. I'm just 20. Thanks, that's nice to hear. Stop it, Lacey. KSPro 56. I'm not able to trust women easily and feel that they'll leave me when I need them and would stop talking to me. Yeah, I feel the same way. Marshall Pepbrick Mathers the fifth. Okay, we can try and set this up around your location, but are you willing to sign up in a match with me if possible in Rough and Rowdy? What's Rough and Rowdy? Is that some sort of boxing place in Michigan or something? For ballpark, how much do you weigh? 145 or 150. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself recently, Bor. Wallet Turk, yeah, siblings even worse. That Rover guy, man, don't ever diss a Geo Metro. Again, I'm ripping up sidewalks in mine. Funky Doe, have you ever heard of Wings of Redemption? He said the age of consent should be 12. That's insane. I don't agree with that, Funky Doe. Arsenio Marshall, what is the youngest age you would date? 18. Fuck off, James. Fuck out of here, you stupid fuck. Bore, what did you do after you dropped out? Uh, Stayed home, rotted away in loneliness. I don't know what you want me to say. C17 Kelly Life. You have a basement in a trailer, doesn't add up. It's a mobile home. In some mobile homes do have basements. Lord no. Mongo Bongo, what's the oldest you would date? Let's see. I don't know, like I don't know, like probably early 20s. Since I'm 25, David Lee Rothschild. I've seen double wide on a full basement. Yeah, I agree. C17 Kelly Live, Funky Dope, or he started his YouTube channel and became a god. Marshall Pepper Mathers V. Rough and Rowdy is an online amateur boxing promotion where they have clips in YouTube. Only downside that the events are held in West Virginia. Yeah, well, where do you even live? I've already told you guys where I live, Qwerty Pumpkin. Do you do anything creative like painting or making music? No, I don't, Qwerty Pumpkin. I'm a very boring person. Bongo Bongo. So you wouldn't date older? Probably not. RCM and Marshall, have you ever tried Adderall? No. Can somebody please block James or tell me how to remove him from my channel? I really want to block him. Seriously, you live close to Las Vegas and you really expect me to believe that? Or what YouTuber do you watch mostly? Or mainly just ASMR YouTube girls? KS Pro 56, love at first sight is a stupid statement. Definitely KS Pro 56. Can somebody please block James Petto? Please. Can somebody please either dox him or block him or something? Like, please. Have your parents ever offered to help you buy a car or help you look for a job? No, because they can't afford to buy me a car. Marshall Mathers the fourth. I do, Marshall. I live in the West Coast. Wow. Marshall, would you ever date a confused lesbian? No, I would not ever take advantage of someone like that. Funky Doe Marshall, I think I need to let you know I burped and before I could stop myself chuckled. Please forgive me. No doxing, dude. Chill. Yes, Qwerty Pumpkin. Somebody dox James. He will not stop harassing me. Or block him. Or tell me how to block him because I don't know how to block people in my comment section. Bluth Hondor. I will take care of these trolls. Just make a mod. I don't know how to make a mod. GF Jaffe. I'm not gay Marshall, but you look good here. Thank you, GF Jaffe. I appreciate that. Nandy 100, are you able to control your dreams? Not really, no. Every night I have a different dream. Sometimes I don't even remember them. Or do you have an ASMR fetish? Yeah, kind of. Bluth Honda. And if the girl's attractive, absolutely. Bluth Honda, right click on me to make a mod. It's not working, Bluth Honda. Funky Doe. No, dude, no doxing. Yes, Flunky Doe, I want somebody to dox James so he'll stop harassing me. Dox that son of a bitch now. Now, I mean it. Right now, dox him or block him. No, I don't have mods, unfortunately. C17 Kelly Life. Yeah, I do need some moderators. Bishop, hey, bud, why is he calling you a pedo? Because he's a troll and he's trying to make me look bad. That's what trolls have been doing for years. RCM Marshall, a wise man, once said to me, either man up or puss out. Which will you do? Man up or puss out of what? Qwerty Pumpkin, Marshall, Pepperig Mathers, if I'd love to see that, mate. Tap and hold it, and it will bring up the options. Add moderator. Okay, I added you as a moderator, Booth Hondor. Tap and hold, and it will bring up the options. Mongo Bongo, have you ever talked about your willy now? It's a weird question. I'm quite nervous about my own. Is this your girlfriend's house? No, it's my parents' house, you dumb fuck. I don't have a girlfriend. Or who's the hottest ASMR channel? Or that's a great question. There's a lot of them. Um, Lil Tube Flutters Marshall. Click the three little dots that pop up when you put mouse by someone's chat to make them a mod. Okay. Boom Bubble Bust Repeat. Would you consider getting a real doll for pleasure? No. Even if I could afford one, not me personally. Archon. He will make another account and will be back in a minute. LOL. Thank you, Blue Thondor. You skipped my comment. Have you seen the latest drawing I did between you and me? No, I didn't. I don't want to because we're not friends. C17 Kelly Life. I never had a girlfriend. C17 Kelly Life. Two girls, one time, and my girlfriend says you're cute. Bunga Bunga. Mine is like, why not get a dog? I do have a dog, Qwerty Pumpkin, but it's. Or thoughts on Bundy? I think he's insane, or was, or whatever. I love dogs. That's nice, Qwerty Pumpkin. RC Hamill Marshall. My girlfriend's sister thinks you're cute. She's black, tall, and fine, but she's also Jewish. Is that a deal breaker? You know, RC Hamill, I can't tell if you're trolling or serious because I don't have a problem with Jewish people. Show us your dog. If I do, the internet connection will go away, so I can't. Also, I'm gonna stop my live at 2 hours like I always do. Two girls, one. What's your favorite microwave meal? I don't like microwave food, bro, because I hate microwaves. Greaser Wizard. I think last stream you said you would check out King Cobra JFS. Did you ever do that? No, because I get busy and I forget a lot. And I think I've already seen his channel actually. Now that I think about it, I'm sorry, J Job. I mean J Bob. Always like your streams, man. You're not fake at all. Just say it like it is, whether I agree or not. Respect. Thank you, J Bob. I appreciate it. C17 Kelly Live. It won't come to you if you call it. KS Pro 56. Next live stream when? Probably maybe next Sunday or the Sunday after that. OF of off. I mean, OFOPD. What is your humble opinion on Christian? That he's a weirdo? The girlfriend I had not only dumped me for no reason, but also beat me up every day on the way to and from school. I hate her so much. That's crazy. I don't let total strangers be mods. They can block your supporters if they're trolls. My next live stream will either be next Sunday or the Sunday after that. Why do you hate microwaves? Because I do. They cause radiation. Okay, gotta go. Love y'all. Peace. So yeah, see some. I'd I'd your dog. Is your dog a male or female? Female. Not a good dog though. She's crazy, funky dough. It's been fun, Marshall, but I need to hop in the shower. Hope I catch your next live. Okay. See you, funky dough. Boom, bubble bust, repeat. How horrible microwave food is could be a great topic to unite the viewers, and maybe your trolls would rally for you rather than against you. Samuel Marshall, if you were king of the world, what rights would you allow women to have? Some. but not that much. Not a lot at all. Viscerate. If you're such a horrible person in your words, why do you make negative comments about others and yourself? Because I can, Evisker. I just can. Johnny Mukbang. Don't let people tell you what to do. Damn right, Johnny. What is the best aroma for a burp? If it's from a hot girl, I would say a carrot burp. I think those would sound the most, smell the most hot and be the most would turn on. Would you let women vote? No, I absolutely wouldn't let women vote because most women are dumb when it comes to voting. Arsenio Marshall, would you ever get a pet snake? No, personally not. Marshall Pepper Mountains with all right, Marshall, take care and hope to chat with you again. Goodbye. Not my friend. Mongo Bongo. What do you normally do in a day? Sorry if repetitive. I don't remember if you said it. Not really much. I mean, watch movies, watch TV shows, go on my phone, make food sometimes, go on a walk on the trail behind our house. I don't know, stuff like that. Lonlin, how often do you go to church? I used to go a lot when I was a kid. No, I'm not your friend, Peperick Mathers. You're an enemy, a mortal enemy of mine. You're not my fucking friend. So fuck off. Alvaro Marshall, can you monetize this live video? Yeah, I always do when I'm done uploading. Visker, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. For example, just because someone can kick you in the nuts doesn't mean they should, right? Obviously, but I can judge and bash people if I want. It doesn't even hurt their feelings, anyways, even though that's my whole point and purpose. C17 Cody Life. How do you know what girls' burps you like when you claim to never get any? Because I just do. RCM Marshall, I heard you mention creating merch for your channel. I can teach you how to if you want. You know, personally, I would like it if somebody else could, RCM, because you're asking me a lot of silly questions, Mongo Bongo. And I want to create merch for my channel. I wanted 2 years ago, as a matter of fact. Mongo Bongo, what is the closest you had to a friend? I think you used to talk about it before in a vid, but I don't remember. Sorry. The only friend I really had was a shit friend. That's about it. Johnny Muckbing, I'm tired of people trolling me on Instagram. Yeah, I bet. Reality, why do you act like this? Why do I act like what? Dream Thief, what is a video game you haven't played that everyone loves that you think looks like trash? Minecraft, I guess. Something like that. Boar, do you have other fetishes? Boar, all my fetishes are hot girls burping, farting, pooping, and peeing. Hiccuping a little bit, not as much as the other four that I named, and that's it. C17 Quality Life. Have you ever smelt your sister's burps? In the past, I have, but not that often. Cosmane, yeah. Do you have Discord? Yeah, I have Discord, but apparently it doesn't work very well. The Greaser Wizard, what kind of merch designs would you use? I guess just really basic ones, Greaser Wizard. Just like I've always had ideas for what I could possibly do for merch, even when I started my channel way back in 2017 when I was 20. Like, have some of my famous quotes on like shirts and hoodies, um, coffee mugs, shit like that. Just really simple, basic stuff. Nothing too extreme. Archon, do you have any impressions? No, I don't have any impressions. Lucid Loneliness. I like your name, Lucid Loneliness. The Greaser Wizard. Squirt may be a new fetish. Remember to look it up. But okay. Johnny Muckbang. And I'm tired of people taking about Will Smith and the Oscar stuff. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. David Lee Rothschild. Have you ever been questioned by the FBI? Yeah, more than once. Once 5 years ago in 2017 when I was 20, and then once just recently this year, 5 years later. Monlin, do you like reading books? What is your favorite book? You know, I do like reading books, but it's hard for me to read because I'm so addicted to my phone and watching movies and TV shows. I wish I read more, honestly, because reading is a lot better for you anyways. Ecstasy Boy, are you making any money doing YouTube? You need mods and super chats. No. I mean, yes. What am I saying? Yes, I make money on YouTube sometimes, but not much. Alvaro Velajo, I can design some merch of this ideas community if I just need the ideas. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my ideas of merch are like shirts and hoodies with like some of my favorite quotes on them. Not really mine, but like people's favorite quotes. Like if people were to ask me like, "Hey, Marshall, could you make a shirt or hoodie?" I mean, I personally don't know how to do it, but if there were a way I could, that's what I do. Same with on coffee mugs and stuff like that. Dream Thief, do you like Seinfeld? Never really watched it, but I mean, I definitely would like it if I watched it. OFOPD. Whatever happened to that dude you hung out with once that didn't wear shirts? That didn't wear shirts? I don't remember that. Blue Thondor, very good idea on merchandise. Yeah, I agree, Blue Thondor. C17 Color D like. What do you like about poop and pee? Have you ever tasted either? No. Well, actually, see, 17 Kelly D Life. When I was like a toddler, there was one time in California I was with my grandpa at a Costco. It's pretty nasty. I went in a guy's bathroom and I was like 5 or something at this time, many years ago, and I saw pee in a cup, but I thought it was lemonade when I was a toddler, and it was on the counter in the bathroom, and it was man's pee, and I spit it out, accidentally, but that was like one of my worst memories from my toddlerhood. And I really thought it was lemonade. I mean, it was in a clear see-through cup, and it was just weird. Many years ago, but I would never drink girl pee or eat girl poop. I just am turned on by the look of it or the smell of it or whatever as it's coming out. The Greaser Wizard, what kind of quotes do you think you would use for shirts, or would you have to think about it? Well, the Greaser Wizard, I personally wouldn't. I would want to do like quotes that my viewers, my subscribers like, because I would honestly want to make shirts and hoodies and whatnot of quotes that they like that I've said in my videos over the years. RC Hamill Marshall, what is your purpose in life? I don't have one. Nandy 100. Do you own a bicycle? They're much cheaper than cars and they're pretty good for transportation. No, they're not. And that's only if you live in a city. I don't. And no, I do not have a bike. Seinfeld is very good. I've seen clips of Seinfeld and that's about it, but I know I would like it. RCM Marshall, would you like to join the Church of St. Eliot? We have an opening. Dream Thief, has anyone stalked you outside of the internet? I know you have orbiters. No, thankfully not yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. Johnny Mukbang, do you love horror movies? Absolutely, Johnny Mukbang. I love horror movies. Two Girls, One Tommy, will you ever do a full reading of My Twisted World? I don't know. Maybe in the future. I don't know, though. Probably not. The Greaser Wizard, if you see Solipsis in the future chat or comment, talk to her about Seinfeld. I think I saw somewhere that she likes it. Okay. Argent, oh God. Oh. NCP agent. Johnny Mukbang, you drop out in high school? Yeah, I did. That piss story was next level gross. Yeah, I agree. It was many years ago. Actually, boy, if you turn on super chats, you'll make more money. Not sure how to do it, but there's probably a video tutorial. I can do it, but I just need a computer. So I'll need to go to the library these days and do it from there. Archen, you should sue Costco for making you drink pee. They didn't make me drink pee. There was just a guy who pissed in a cup, but I didn't see it happen. I only saw and I was only 5, literally, and I was like, oh, look, somebody left lemonade here. And being a curious little toddler, I was like, oh, it's probably lemonade. So I drank it, and sadly, it was piss. Man pee. Dream Thief. Is it true Hey, David Heiss wrote a diss rap about you. He made a video about you. I have never heard of David Heiss, Dream Thief. Never heard of him, so I don't know. Johnny Muckbang, do you believe in God? Yeah, I do. RCM Marshall, would you ever date a liberal woman? No. No fucking way. C17 Kelly Life, have you ever farted in a Tupperware? No. Only hot girls should do that. C17 Kelly Life. 017, have you ever eaten a fart yet, bud? No, I have never. Jack Kirk Ham. Hey Marshall, I listened to Low Roar after I saw your music genre vid. They dope. Thank you, Jack Kirkman. I appreciate it. Who, do you like the smell of fart? If it's a hot girl, yes, absolutely. OFOPD. I forgot the guy's name. You guys hung out in his dad's car once and did a rap video. I think he lied to you about being poor. He said he didn't own any shirts. Yeah, and it wasn't his dad's car, which is funny. It was actually his car. He also owned his own house in his early 20s. He was like my age, already had his own house, already had a nice car, and it's like, fuck. Where did he get that money? RCM Marshall, when is the last time you achieved an accomplishment you were proud of? Never. Never achieved anything, okay? If it makes you happy, I never did. Fisker. Marshall, did you know knowledge is power and that will enrich your livelihood? I don't know what you mean by that. A girl throw up can turn on you. No, I'm not turned on by girls throwing up. Have you ever been shit on? No. Obviously not, because I've never had a girlfriend, bro. And I mean, what girl would I even ever feel comfortable telling about my fetishes? Like, none, honestly. Even if I had a girlfriend. Monlin, what is your football team in Europe and England? I don't live in England, Monlin. I don't know what you're talking about. The Greaser Wizard, I saw that you posted your Discord. Have you actually added people from it? I think I've seen that people would like to talk to you on it. I tried to, but apparently it didn't work. I think I added one person, maybe. I don't know the AIU card. Are there any classes like math, science, or literature that you regret not staying for school for? No. Dream Thief, transfer your videos. No, they'd be embarrassed and humiliated. Good Vibes 85. Yo, what's up, brother? Nothing much. How about yourself? Johnny Mukbang. Will Smith and Jada are a very bad couple. No doubt. They're the worst. You eat the lower brown eye. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you tell me why the FBI came around again? The first time Ecstasy Boy was because the guy who pretended to be my friend, who lied about me about being poor and still living with his parents and having his dad's car, he pretended to be me on Snapchat 5 years ago in 2017 when I was 20 and put out a fake school shooting threat. And then 5 years later, one of Grease Wizard's subscribers reported me to the FBI this year. There is no Discord. Yeah, there is, Bluth Hondor. I have a Discord. What's your favorite song by Tupac? Don't really have one. I guess I have some, but I see you. I see you. I hypocrite. That's bad grammar. I don't see how that makes any sense. Ecstasy Boy, your YouTube channel is an achievement. Yeah, I guess that's a point. It's the only thing I've really ever been motivated and driven to do in my life. Bongo Bongo. Are you the youngest child in your family? No, I'm not. I'm one of the oldest boys. I mean, I'm the oldest boy. Bra hole is brown eye, bro. That doesn't make any sense. 0719. 719. I don't know what your comments are supposed to mean. They're just gibberish by this point. RCM and Marshall, real talk. I've dealt with depression myself. Best solution I've found is hard work. Why not try it? Because I'm not motivated to work. That's why. I know you all hate me for not working and for not having a job and being dependent on my parents, even though it makes me feel guilty and I hate it. But I mean, it's all I have. Johnny Mukbang, do you think being tickled by a guy is gay? Yes, I do, Johnny Mukbang. C17 Kelly Life Turd Cutters. I don't. 0719 licking the butt, bro. I have. The Greaser Wizard. Do you work out? No, I don't. On Lynn, would you marry a broke woman? Yes. Yes, I would. Because I could actually relate to a woman like that. Ali Jamison, why don't you get a job? Because I'm not motivated and driven to, and no job will pay me enough for things I either want or need in life. B. B. Churb's life will force you to do things you don't want to do. Yeah, I know. Visker, do you feel you are using your insecurities as an excuse not to do more with your life? You know you can make different decisions whenever you want. No, I'm not using my insecurities for not doing it. It's deeper than that. Marshall, what are your thoughts on Cyrax? I like him. I do. He's cool. Prince Danielle. Do you ever think the best solution is to end it all? I've thought about that when I was a teenager. I really did. And up until like age 20. But then around 21, 22, those feelings kind of stopped for the most part, at least. Johnny Mukbang, I had two jobs, but I quit them both. Sorry to hear that, Johnny Mukbang. Ali Jameson, valid. Ike Burner, would you ever date a black girl? Probably not anymore. R.C. Hamill, a lot, unless she was very right wing and very conservative, like an alt righter, maybe like Candace Owens. R.C. Hamill, a lot of people aren't motivated to make a living, but they still do because they need to. Do you think you're special or something? No, I don't think I'm special. I just am not motivated and driven to do it. I never had that in my life. Okay, RCMO, I've never been motivated or driven to do anything in my life other than make a YouTube channel. Or I've been motivated and driven to complain, to moan and groan, to pout, to talk about how shitty my life is over and over again. The Greaser Wizard, do you like Cyrex? Yeah, I do. He's not that great of a guy, man. Why you say that, the Greaser Wizard? Cyrex looks like he's rotting from the inside out. Yeah, but since he's an incel, I can relate to him. Cyrex makes unique music and is a natural entertainer. That's cool, Blue Thondor. That's great. What is the root reason for your fear of failure? I'm not really like I don't have a fear of failure. I am a failure. RCM Marshall, seriously though, if motivation is the issue, then try Adderall. It's motivation and happiness in a pill. No, I won't. 719. I'm lazy too, bro. Johnny Mukbang. Don't be sorry. I hate them both. Little Caesars and Goodwill were trash. Yeah. Perturbs. Your parents have coddled you too much. Yeah, they did. And unfortunately, it made me disabled a bit. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Cyrex isn't an incel. How do you know he's not an incel? He had numerous girlfriends. How do you know that? He looks like an incel to me. AIU card Cyrex is not an incel. He's had girlfriends and he's had sex. Seriously? But he doesn't look like the guy who would. Koo, have you ever done drugs? When I was pressured into doing weed in the past and I hated it and it made me sick, never done it since. Good vibes, 85. I honestly hate your view on life, but at least you're honest about pretty much everything you say. Thank you. It's about time somebody who doesn't agree with me can at least respect me for being honest and at least give me the benefit of doubt that because I'm honest. I tell it how it is. William Cousins Jr. Do people ever donate to you? No, they really don't. Not anymore. Ecstasy Boy, he's too depressed to be motivated. I've been there. He needs therapy because he doesn't want to take medication. Like Jameson, but his girlfriends are also an incel. 719. You can become someone you are, someone a job, some need weed and RC Marshall. Why are you so scared and opposed to new experiences? Because I am. Greaser Wizard. I researched him a lot. He's had numerous girlfriends. He's also bisexual, which I thought you would dislike. I didn't know that. Johnny Mukbang. You never had a gaming console when you were a kid? No. or any video games. He needs to learn positive self-talk. AIU cards. Cyrex made numerous videos with his girlfriends, and he would call his kids, and complained that he couldn't see his kids when she dumped him. Ecstasy Boy, I'm a total liberal, and I appreciate your honesty. Thank you, Ecstasy Boy. Stephen Harper Talent Agency. Cyrex beat up his grandmother and went to jail for it. RCM Marshall, if you're not motivated to improve your situation, then what is the point to continue to live? Because I want to be a famous YouTuber, bro. I want to be a famous actor, and I'm trying to use my YouTube channel to even gain superstardom. But clearly, you don't care, and you can't see that apparently. Season doesn't be his girlfriend. I didn't know he did that. 07. You have the blue eyes, bro. You're already ahead of the race. Believe in yourself. Why don't you have donations turned on? Because I don't know how to do it, Koo. Johnny Mukbang. You can have girlfriend and become rich. I believe in you, Mom. Have you ever got drunk and ever been to a club? No, never, and I never will. Alvaro Villaggio. Yeah, the YouTube channel is a malicious thing you have in this moment. You have to use it to grow up. Your channel has tripled in size. Exactly my point, Ecstasy Boy. Are saying, well, why not learn how to edit your videos, improve their quality, and start creating merch in order to achieve your goals? I would if I had help, because I don't know how to do that myself. I've never done that. And I can't edit my videos from my phone, bro. So deal with it. This is my channel, and I'm trying to target a specific audience. You the GOAT. Thank you, Jace. Appreciate that. Your comment means a lot to me. Cozy Main, what other videos are you planning to make? I have some ideas. Ali Jamieson, have you ever looked into jobs like there's mad jobs? I don't live in a city, Ali Jamieson. Richard, you really should try to do an audition tape like someone said for Incel. Maybe awkward at first, but if you want to start a film, you kind of have to. Well, people who do audition tapes already have somebody there, like giving them the cue and telling them what to say or what to do, how to act or whatever. Like, I wouldn't do good. What phone you have, bro? I have a, what is it? Ulefone Armor 8 Visker. The best tool for success is to model yourself after others who have succeeded before you. How do you feel you are moved forward with your fame if you are embracing non-conventional themes? You card. Have you ever thought about making videos that aren't about yourself to bring in more viewers? Sometimes, every once in a while, I do, but most of the time, I don't. Archon, would you rather work as or no? Would you work as a cowboy on Ram Ranch? No. Junk Boy, what's your favorite Looney Tunes character? Uh, Bugs Bunny, or like I like Tom from Tom and Jerry too. I don't know if they're Looney Tunes though. Steven or Tom. Cyrex assaulted a blind boy too. Went down on him while he was a Jameson. Also, you can edit videos on your phone. Yeah, but only I can only do it in a limited way. It's possible to for the next live 24 hours. It's possible in next live 24 hours without interesting. 0719 mate with a deer and create OnlyFans. No way. Jace, yeah, I'm wishing the best for you. Thank you, Jace. Or saying well, YouTube has a lot of informative videos on how to become a successful YouTuber. Why not teach yourself? Because I'm trying to become famous on my own, bro. I'm not trying to be like everyone else. I'm trying to be set apart. Okay, RCMO. So thank you very much for being a dick. Ecstasy Boy, people like your live streams. You have any YouTube friends that could tell you how to turn on super chats? I would just have to go to the library, Ecstasy Boy. I live 4 miles away from the nearest library, and I'm gonna do it some one of these days. Jace, found your channel last week. Awesome. I appreciate the Grisha Wizard. I thought you wanted to make it incel though, so you can make up the lines, or you can just do a scene from American Psycho or Joker or something. I'll think about that, but I just don't have a good setup, and it will seem kind of corny and cringe. Get a Ollie Jameson. Get Adobe white chocolate. I know this is all a gimmick. I've seen you out and about with your wife. You are so stupid. I do not have a wife. I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't have anything close to a girlfriend. Never have and never will. It will seem cringy, but if you want to become an actor, you'll kind of have. Okay, well, I guess I'll think about it. Arsenio Marshall, are you a gun owner? No, and I probably never will be. There's a chance YouTube moved this, but it might be relevant. Still enable super chat. Okay, you have a wife? No, I don't, Mongo Bongo. It's a troll. Archon, if you got a girlfriend, would you include her in your videos? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. If I had a girlfriend, but obviously no girl's going to want me. Be realistic about this for a second. Yeah, I hear you, Johnny Muckbang. I don't know. AIU card. No, I do not. All you guys who think I have a wife, that person, White Chocolate, was lying. I do not have a wife. And you guys are being a bunch of trolls right now by actually believing some idiot who just randomly hops on my live and then will be like, you have a wife, you have a girlfriend, you're lying, you're just making this all up. No, I don't have a wife. I'm an incel. Incel means involuntary celibate. I'm a fucking virgin, a raging, pissed off, dark-minded virgin. I never had a girlfriend, don't even have a wife, not even anything close to either one of those things. Burgerman, if there was another country you had to move to, which one would it be? Somewhere in the UK, but a very conservative part of it, and in the country. They know you're telling the truth. Yeah, they're probably just... Incels cannot have wives, 2 girls, 1 Tommy. Incels cannot have wives. It's actually tragic because you're not ugly. I know I'm not ugly, but you know what? I do look ugly when I'm bald and have no beard, and no girl ever liked me, so there. Well, one girl did, but she wasn't that attractive. I like really attractive women, and I'm sorry if I seem very superficial and very like high standard or whatever, but you know what? I only like hot girls. I'm going to block you, RC Hamill, if you don't shut up about me having a wife. Punching out your league. What do you mean by punching out my league, Ali Jamieson? No good with that beard, man. Thank you, Ale. Good vibes 85. I mean, who doesn't like hot girls? At least the man is brutally honest. Yeah, but the thing is, when it comes to hot women, hot girls, I'm very intimidated by them because of their masculine energy that they give off. They make me feel uncomfortable. They make me feel inferior to them. I'm very uneasy and nervous around them, very stressed out around them. I can barely even talk to them. And now if they talk to me, which is very rare, and that's only if I like have a job, but even then, hot girls will have a boyfriend. Like when I get a job, when there is a really hot girl, they'll have a boyfriend already. Not to my surprise. So that's that. Um, would I like to be tickled by a girl? No, but I would love to tickle a girl to make her pee. That would be a really turn on for me. Pookie the Pimp, the Me Too movement emboldened Nasty Hewicks. AIU card. Most hot girls date guys with no jobs. How do you know that? AIU card. I've heard of girls who date guys who are bums and who have no jobs and who will literally just be dependent on the girls. But that's only if the guy is like fucking Chad looking or a Tyrone or something. Otherwise, if he's just an average neutral looking guy like me, basic, no. No girl's going to be with a guy like me. Ginger Cat, have you ever seen videos of Pepper calling you out for a fight? Are you scared to fight him? Guy seems like he means business. Yeah, I mean, I know he does, and so do I, but he apparently doesn't live anywhere near me. Pookie the Pimp. It's toxic femininity, not masculinity. I know. Tyrone doesn't have a 10,000 gaming PC. Pookie the Pimp. Try and get in the sun and start tanning. Well, tanning causes cancer, so I don't think I would do that, Pookie the Pimp. Have you ever drunk alcohol? Yeah, I have Mongo Bongo, but I'm not a fan of alcohol. Ladies like bronze or olive skinned men. Man. Interesting. I like drinking sometimes. Interesting, Mongo Bongo. Would I date a female Stephen Harper talent agency? No. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I'm going to stop this live in a few minutes just to give you guys a heads up. Ecstasy Boy, I think it's going to happen for him. He's not bad looking. Ginger Cat, what would you do if Pepbrick shows up to your house looking for trouble? Beat him up. Beat him up. Or at least try to. And I mean, my dad owns a gun, so I mean, I'd like to see him try, Ginger Cat. Would you ever get pegged? Two girls, one Tommy. I don't know what pegged means. Some she-males look like a 1010 models, though, my dude. I don't care. That's gay. Duran Lewis. Have a good one, Isaac. Later, bro. See you, Duran Lewis. Bro. Pepbrick is agreeing to a boxing match. You should take MMA fighting classes. Yeah, I probably should, Pookie the Pimp. Burger Man, what's your favorite food? Don't really have that many favorite kind of foods. Have you ever gotten in a fight before, Johnny Mukbang? No, I have not. But honestly, like if Pepbrick shows up at my house, either I'm gonna have to probably use like a knife on him, a blade. If he starts beating me up to the point where I don't stand a chance, I'll stab the motherfucker. I don't care. And it will be self-defense anyways. Nobody will fuck with me if I were to do that and even admit to it or caught it on camera, or if my dad were to put a gun to him, I'd like to see him still try to come at me. Have you ever crapped your pants as an adult? No, I have never done that, William Costin Jr. Never. Thankfully, I have never done that. Dude, this is probably gonna bring the FBI back to your door. Hopefully not. I mean, the law is approving of self-defense, though, Pookie the Pimp. If you're self-defending yourself, if somebody tries to beat me up to the point where I'm almost like dead and breaks my bones, which Pebrick does look like he's probably a lot stronger than me, if I'm going to be honest here. And if I don't stand a chance against Pebrick, I'll have to stab him, or my dad will have to put his gun on him and pop him. And my dad does own a gun. So, I mean, if Pebrick, he started shit with me for so long, which is so uncalled for. And he's really driving the enemy stick really hard. And I don't know. AI card. I apologize, but who is Pebrick? How did this feud start? The feud started because he used to comment on my videos until I blocked him because he's an idiot. Just like so many other idiots who comment on my channel. Blue Thondor, a professional boxing match would be fully legal. I know. But if he were to come to my house, and that's what I meant. If somebody wants to start shit with me, I would want him to come to my house. Trespassing, which is illegal, so I would already have a reason to get like assaulting towards him. And personally, I do want to fight somebody or at least have a chance. And even if I didn't have a chance, again, I can always count and depend on my dad. Pim, have you seen Uga Man's videos or March? I don't know who Uga is. Uga. Zoned out, catch me up. Pim, Pebrick was initially funny, but now he is annoying. Yeah, because he's just making fun of me, and that's what his whole entire channel is dedicated to. Patty Meals 3, I think you and Pebrick should be friends. LOL, he lives too far away. He's trying to give you advice. No, Patty Mills 3, and you're one of my trolls too. We're not going to be friends. Why would I be friends with somebody who's making fun of me and pissing me off and talking down on me and judging me like crazy? Famed God. Oh, are you a very nice person? I wouldn't say I'm very nice because I've been through a lot of shit, Johnny Mukbang, so I can be pretty messed up. 2 girls, 1 Tommy. What would you dress up for Halloween? Nothing, because I don't do Halloween. I'm too old for that. And even as a kid, I didn't. Ugwa Man is Marshall Mathers the 6th. Oh. Patty Mills 3. He doesn't have anything against you. He's just a bit rude. Yeah, he does, Patty Mills 3. He's been making fun of me. You just gave him permission to come, though, Marshall. You have to be careful about what you say because you gave him permission. It wouldn't be trespassing. Yeah, it actually would be trespassing. It still would be trespassing. I'm just saying that I would want him to come to scare him to get all the trolls to stop giving me shit. If he were scared to the point where he would even make a video literally saying like, don't fuck with Marshall, his dad owns a gun and his dad put a gun on me, then guess what? Trolls would stop fucking with me. I guarantee and promise all of you it would stop. No, I would not fight Cyrax. Marshall Mathers is 6. I know I already saw. I'm waiting for Marshall Mathers the 7th account. Do you like roller coasters, Burger Man? No, I don't. No, LOL. He's trying to interact with you. I'm not a troll. He's not trying to interact with me, bro. He's trying to become my enemy. Arjun, what if he arrived with an army of trolls? Then that would be unfair. And even then, guess what? My dad would just point a gun at them then. That's the whole point of having a gun, for self-defense. If I'm just one guy and he brings an army of guys, that would be just unfair and an outrage, and it'd be an unfair fight. Patty Mills, OMG, he isn't going to go to where you are. Who? Why does the ceiling look like that? Because it does. Your cat seems like you're scared to face him man to man with no weapons or having your dad help. I'm not scared to face him face to face, Ginger Cat. I'm not. I'm really not. But he does look like he works out, and I don't. So I know I would lose. And at least I'm being honest about, I don't know. Like, I'm not strong. If I win the lotto this week, I will mail order you a hot African mail order bride. No thanks, Gin Lord. Solopus is, well, I just got here. Who is he talking? Who is the he you're talking about? Uh, Pembroke Mathers the fifth, Solopus, Patty Mel. No, LOL. He wanted to be friends. You guys have stuff in common. Just chill a bit. No, he doesn't want to be my friend, Patty Mills. Have you seen his fucking videos, you bitch? He is judging me. He's ridiculing me. He's making fun of me. He's making fun of the faces I make, my mannerisms, my personality, my behavior, everything. He's a jerk. He's a bully. He's a cyberbully. And he's going to get what he has coming to him. A high classic pimp suit with a mean. Do you ever wonder how your life would have turned out if those bullies never made you drop out of high school or having completely normal fetishes? First of all, I don't have completely normal fetishes, and I never did off pod or off pid. And it wasn't just for being bullied. It was me being jealous and envious of students and seeing that they had things I didn't have, materialistic things and girlfriends at the gym, bro. No, because I don't have motivation to do that. Would you fight on the KSI undercard? I don't know what. He is going to drive from Cali. Just slow your guys' roll. Okay, I'm gonna stop this live. What do you like specifically about the conservative rural areas of the UK over other countries that aren't the US? I just like any conservative people as long as they're incels. I don't know. Why do you look like Jesse Pinkman after a bad relapse? Because I do. Brit cells. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this live here. See you guys later. And you know, Pebrick, my thoughts on abortion, it's bad. Later. See you guys. But I just want to end this by saying Pebrick Mathers the fifth is not my friend. He's not my friend. No person who trolls my channel, who makes fun of me, either in YouTube video form, in a community section, like I have, like there are 3 YouTubers that are trolling me. Pebrick Mathers the fifth, by far the worst. Mortal Kombat is like the second worst, and then I think there's a YouTuber named like Night Drive. Not Night Drive, Night Wave, who's also one of my like biggest enemies and biggest trolls online. And I'm not friends with any of them, and I never will be. And you know, they're not my friends. Even if they wanted to be my friends, they burned that bridge a long time ago. Period. End of story, end of discussion, point blank. Like I would say I have more enemies than I do friends, even when it comes to the internet, unfortunately. But anyways, I'm done with this live. See you guys later.